We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go here on Monday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 12, 12. 1, 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Second down, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. That is a big play for Cincinnati. It's a gain of 34.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that...
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On first down, it's Travis to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Travis. That one into the hands of Turner. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. It's his third touchdown on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On 2.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Eleven. 12. 11. 11 MT.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st down, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Gun.
They bring Chase in motion.
11 mighty. 12.
Burrow working in the pistol. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Mason. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking out of the gun, it's Travis. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Travis from the gun on 3rd. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Here we go, here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. And that is incomplete. But a flag is down back in the backfield. Did they hit the quarterback late?
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. Twelve, 12. 11. 11 MT.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Gun.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Burrow to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dad.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Travis to throw. The pass is caught by Turner. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
A 1st down throw for Travis. He runs with it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up 1st downs is? On 1st downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 1st downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Travis now to throw here on 1st down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Now Travis. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Sly's kick is good. And the Jets go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12.
Throwing is Burrow. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
16 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate.
Here's Burrow. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Ambry Thomas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Chris Jenkins, there on the tackle. Now, a 2nd down throw for Travis. He'll set up the screen to Hall. Oh! And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Jets 1st down. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Travis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. The motion man is the tight end, Turner. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a 1st down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Here now, second down and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. And this time, he will work his way into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Next to score, Jets 17. Bengals 3. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, Burrow. He finds Goodwin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
11.
Second down, Burrow. Now he'll run it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First goes in at the 44-yard line.
11 mighty. 12. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
The tackle made at the zone 49.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
11 mighty.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Mason. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Travis. Taking off. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. To throw is Travis. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second down, Travis. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
3rd and long. Here's Travis. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So, we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Travis now on 1st and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
It's first down, and it's Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Another run here with Hall. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. 5. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
On 1, right? Here we go. Here we go. Thomas.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 8-yard line.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one deep downfield for Chase.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this one will not be returned. Not the best of kicks, as it's going to wind up being touchdown. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Travis. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the...
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Quiddy Day bursting through to bring him down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Throwing is Travis. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This will be from 47 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets will extend their third quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
I'm fine, ready? Here we go, here we go. 11, Tom.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
11,
A tight end in motion now.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll begin here on the ground. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. The tackle made by Ambry Thomas. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Burrow working in the pistol. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. And now we'll get a stoppage, and that is Joe Burrow, who's in some real discomfort down there. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain of 16 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll air one out for Higgins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Going for it all. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's 2nd and goal. Now give on the ground, and nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Bengals are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Mason. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
A first down throw for Travis. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Travis. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. Travis going to throw for it. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hard. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Jets. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Jets 27, Bengals 17. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick six.
17. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right back to the air following that pick six. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Back to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. And how about that for starting field position here? This one's going to be touchdown on this side of midfield. First and 10. On the give, it's Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Travis to throw. He's going to keep it himself. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll go again with Hall. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Three for three in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jets will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ambry Thomas. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A give up the middle with Hall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Trying the left side, here's Hall. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try the right side with Hall. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Only need a yard. And it's 4th down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Again, working deep downfield.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. He's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Burton's pass, intercepted by the Jets. Sets up 1st down and goal at the 9-yard line.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's a run. Marked down at the 6.
the tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets.